We have got Path to Glory Fofana. This is going to be the 93 centre mid from France, and he is 93 rated, and I believe they are now on the path. Any of the Path to Glories that have come out today, they've got the quarter-final win to get a +1. They've got a semi-final win if they're not a 5-5. So, for instance, Fofana would have a 5-5 if France were to win the semi-final against Spain or Germany, after beating Portugal, that is. And then, obviously, from there, if you do have the 5-5, he would have got an extra +1 instead, so it'd be a 95. And then finally you get into the final as well. The good thing with cards like this, for instance, for Fofana, we have had an evolution that does mean some of these Path to Glories can be upgraded. So if we go into it, you have the Euro Glory. So we can put somebody from the Euro Rarity Special Item, max 94 overall, and then maximum of 4-star skills. So that kind of just tells me that more than likely it's going to continue with the upgrade. So Fofana should fit into this being 94. So for instance, if I was trying to take full Krug, say we go with... Okay, I think they've broken it, to be honest. No, they haven't. So, for instance, it will put him back into that Path to Glory. So, for instance, anybody like that. So, if I wanted to go, say, Koku, I think is how you pronounce his name, he would then go into a 94, but the Path to Glory would still carry on. So, for instance, Fofana, if France were to win the whole thing, he'd be a 95 with a 5-5. But if you do it before the semi-final, then he would be a 96 instead. So it's something to always figure out. So in terms of the objectives to actually get him done, you do get some XP, which is always nice. Everybody is scraping for that XP. We have got scorer and assist, a goal using Ligue 1 players in 3 separate. We have assist 5 goals with midfielders, can be anybody. The midfield is CDM, centre mid and cam, just so you know. Play 7 matches and also win 5 matches with a minimum of 3 French players in your team. So very, very simple requirements here. Realistically, if I was doing these in order, the 7 matches should come last. The 5 matches, just whack 3 French players in. You have got more than enough choice. You've got Mendy, you've got Barcola, Mbappe's the big shout. Colomboane's got a great card as well. I'll kind of have a look as also. Score and assist with Ligue 1, nice and simple, just make them French. And then assist with the midfielders, which naturally what I would do with that personally is get to like the 6th match and see how many you've got. You can even then take a risk and go into a rivals match if you wanted to do it a bit quicker. Or you can obviously go ahead and do it in squad battles, get it done in 1 match. So for instance, if I was looking at this team because of the Festival of Cup, then obviously I would go Mendy, Barcola on the bench. We've got Elise is another great shout. Desailly's got a great icon. If we was looking away from the new cards, maybe you've not been as lucky for them. Let's go off loans. Giroud, obviously from Team of the Season. We've got a Ribéry Evolution, Klaus, Grace, Diani, Abile, Martial, Baka, Saliba. Like there's so many options you can go here that are more than capable of getting that done. So very easy objective. Another card that you might as well just put into your club, see if France managed to do it, and then really he's going to be more fodder than anything, unfortunately for himself. That just is what the card is nowadays. He's a very nice card for a starter team, but if you've been playing throughout the whole of the Festival of Foot, he's not going to compare to a lot of the players we have got. So nice and simple, get the rewards done, maybe put him into the Euro Evolution and see how you get on.